Yeah, Michigan State, not as good of a weekend. They went in undefeated, obviously. Tough task to go to USC. I think USC is pretty good this year.
On the road, too. So,
yeah, on the road. 11 p.m. kick here. That was tough. But what do you think about Michigan State's chances? We've talked a lot about, are they a bowl team this year or not? Coming into the bye week 3-1, where are you at with them?
Well, right now, Aiden Childs is playing some good football.
He's a good player. Yeah.
Good player. Everything that we thought he would be able to clean up versus last season, it looks like he figured out a way to get that worked out and stuff. But having two really good wide receivers, Nick Marsh and Amari Kelly, the running back ain't bad either. Again, going on the road on the West Coast, USC, but they were in that game.
Yes.
And that's one thing I could take away from Michigan State by looking at that game. You were in that game against USC.
Yep.
So there are some things you can take away and draw from that, and it could carry over into your season because you did some good things. It's like, okay, how can we put together a good four-quarter football game against teams like a USC, even with games like Michigan coming up, and then you got Nebraska, coming off the bye week.
Yep.
And so,
I think you nailed it. There's a three-headed monster there on offense. It's Aiden Childs, it's Nick Marsh, it's Omari Kelly, and that's something to work with. That's an identity. But the defense has to be better. I mean, right now, Michigan State is 110th in the country, allowing over 6 yards per play. And granted, they have played USC, the #1 offense in the country, but they've also played Western, who's ranked dead last at 136. So got to get that defense sorted out. I think what it comes down to for Michigan State, they've got 3 wins. I think they're going to beat UCLA at home. Can they go 2-2 against Michigan, Minnesota, Iowa, and Maryland? If they can do that, they're into a bowl game. If not, I think it's going to be tough. So
I think my worry with Michigan State in defense is depth.
Yeah.
I just think, it's year 2 under Coach Smith. I think the one thing here is it's like, if you coming into the season, I thought maybe 6-7 games for Michigan State, but watching and checking out the USC game, it's like their depth on defense really came into play there as well. So if they can figure it out on a defensive from a defensive standpoint and get it on the same accord with the offense, sky's the limit for Michigan State.
Yep. Well, both teams on bye this week, so we can focus on a baseball playoff chase and the Lions. So, and that'll do it today for us for DSP. So for Darius and Ian, I'm Derek. Thanks for hanging out.